Hey guys, welcome back to Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. My name is Mabere254, and for the new subscriber and for the returning subscriber, kindly subscribe to Chef Matiko's YouTube channel if it's the first time to watch Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. And we are appreciating you all wherever you are watching Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe to his YouTube channel through share, like, and comment. Right now, guys, you can see where am I. Where am I right now? I'm at Marwa's place. I am Marwa's place, and people right now they are taking lunch. It's lunchtime. You can see people. These are tents here, and those are tents. Yes, so guys, I have my friend here, and this is a. He can introduce himself.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Chef Matiko's channel. My name is Guru Joseph, and kindly, guys, if you're from Cloud, subscribe to Chef Matiko's channel. He's a guy who have grown together with, we have played, we have school together, and everything has been so nice for the ways that have opened. Till now, this is inspiring us too. And what I can say, guys, if you're also from Chef Matiko, subscribe to Guru Joseph. I really appreciate your love and support.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my first question, you have introduced yourself.
Yes.
My first question,
Yes.
where did you study? That's my first question.
First, when I started school, I started my school in Tanzania.
Yeah.
And I came back to start grade 1 in Kenya, where I continued the same school called Reverend David School in Kenya, Africa, East Africa, based in Nyabohansi. So from there, I pursued my primary certificate as called 302 marks in total, and then I proceeded to secondary school. So I studied in Nyabohansi Reverend David School.
In high school, which school did you learn?
I went to Nyamaharaga Secondary School. It's a school which is near the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So it is a cosmopolitan school also because we studied with different people. Like we studied with Somalis, we studied with people from Tanzania, and also we were lucky to have one guy who was kind of Arabic. So when I say it's a cosmopolitan school or an international school, but it is at the border of Kenya and Tanzania, so it was a local school which was turned to the, because it is at the border, we cannot begin say this comes from this and this comes from this, because we as Africans, we are here to educate and to acquire knowledge in whichever country we are from. Yes.
So when you are at high school, which challenge did you face when you are in high school?
I came from a humble background where even raising school fees was a problem. Where we had 5 of my elder brothers who already went to school. So the biggest challenge that I was facing at school was financial status, when we didn't pocket money, and in terms of maybe school fees, it used to be a very big issue for me. But I thank God I managed, because I remember I went with also I was a day scholar. I couldn't manage to go for boarding until when I reached form 2 the last time, when I talked to one of the teachers, the deputy principal, and he allowed me to stay in school, but if I do better in my studies. And of course I used to be the top 5 and the top 10, so that made me a plus to stay in school as a boarding student. And from there, pocket money used to be an issue. I remember a day when I used to have 100 shillings to sustain me in a whole entire term, and I could come back with also a half a money, because I could go in the kitchen, in the canteen where students could cut mandazi for me, and I could survive. Yes.
So what grade did you got after you finished Form 4? And
After I finished Form 4, I scored a C minus, yes, C minus in Form 4, and I decided like I cannot stay at home. I went to Eldoret. I went there parallel Eldoret University, Moi University in KSS. So I did cinematography and TV production. So that made me who I am today.
so did you work with the professional?
I've never met any profession, but as I was starting, we were with Cinema Mtaani,
Yeah.
that is Filamu Mtaani.
Yeah.
It was a big TV production, like in terms of film and cinematography. And after that, I was acting also with Tetrax. It was a company that was acting set books. So I used to act set books as I master set books and I can narrate here and there. So that's the only experience I can say. Then after that, YouTube came in as a thing that now I ventured in.
Yeah. So after that, you are doing before after you finish university. Yeah.
No, after I finished, before I even joined the university, I used to hustle here and there. Like I used to hawk. In English, they say vending, where you buy stuffs at a bulk, you break the bulk, and you can sell them at wholesale. At the same time, you sell them when you have already broken the bulk. And at the same time, I used to buy cereals from Tanzania, such as beans and rice, and I could ship it to the lakeside of Kenya, where I could go sell rice in tons and come back in a Fed with something on a pass. So that's what raised me to go to my studies of university. Then from there, I did a course of 3 months.
3 months.
Getting my certificate, yes.
So what caused you to open a YouTube channel?
I used to have a YouTube channel. I used to watch mostly French and other studies because I realized there's where I can learn French and speak French and I can teach people French. And also I can venture into dancing. But later on, a video was recommended for me with Marwa, where he was teaching in Colombia. He was teaching people about this is a cheetah, about the big five animals. And I was trying to click on the profile and I saw some videos that he was teaching, having fun with friends, and he was also acting like where he was in the street eating something. I think it was like a burger, and somebody passed like he was kind of hungry, and you need pocorito. Then the guy said yes, he's hungry. Hambre, tengo hambre. So when Maro gave out that I think it was a hamburger or something like it was like a bread like. So the boy ate it all, and Maro was like in flabbergasted like. So I was like, also I can act and put something here. So there is where now my mind started venturing into YouTube. So it was early 2019, but my first YouTube was 2017 where I went and then it collapsed. 2018 it collapsed. Now 2019 January 18 I opened the one which I have now.
And do you have any challenges that you faced in a YouTube channel?
Yes, challenges I'll keep on recurring, in which finding a niche was one of the greatest and funniest challenge ever. And also realizing about network connection in the village where you don't know like how much data can you buy to sustain a video of 20. So you end up having a big challenge, like spending more than you receive. So that's one of the biggest challenges. Yes.
And which challenges are you facing totally? You can explain to me about challenges, one or two that you are facing.
Challenge number one was first, I never knew which kind of niche can I venture into YouTube. Because I was now running Hyperscale until when I met Mauro and told me you can just generalize, but you focus on maybe traveling. Because now you are walking from this place to another place, you can focus on traveling as you showcase the lifestyles of people, of how they live, and maybe some 1, 2, 3 interviews of how people live in the other side of the world. So afterwards, it was hard for me to realize who I am on YouTube until recently. And of course, also in terms of what have I said, like filming was a problem to me because I never had this total full gadgets that maybe a camera on the other side. I used to struggle with my phone. Same editing. Sometimes it could it could freeze, and you're just putting on a camera and it just freeze. So the day you have lost. And also I never knew how to edit on the other side. When it became a very big problem where you just shoot your content non-stop to avoid cutting. So another big challenge that was in terms of Wi-Fi and internet, because you are starting for something that you never know if it will ever pay you. Because with me at first I never believed if YouTube can pay, because I was like it's just for fun, putting maybe documentary for future reviews. But till when I started seeing a dollar sign, and I was like, how can I withdraw this? Nobody helped me to monetize to do everything because it took me long. as I go tutorials and do this, until I realized that it can pay. When I saw my first dollar payment in my account. So also the other challenge was like I believed in where I am. It's not a content creation.
Yeah.
I could travel, spend a lot of money to do a content creation. So I realized content creation is about creating fun, going to big hotels,
Yeah.
enjoying the swimming pool. But I came to realize everything around that surrounds you is content. So that was something that I told you. I came to realize myself when I realized everything is content creation. Yes. So that was a part of challenges that I faced as a content creator when I was starting.
Okay, so to those people who are watching you and to those people who want to open the YouTube channel, which advice can you give to them?
One advice is like don't open YouTube with a greed of money that you are saying like now I wanna quit my job that pays me 100,000 for me to venture into YouTube, which doesn't pay me zero. It's a starting. That is a no for the people who are starting. And another thing is as you're starting YouTube, put greed aside. Never shall you start saying that now this is where now I'll have money from maybe subscribers or from here. YouTube always needs honesty. That's number one. And as I always, YouTube is full of temptations because you might not know who is this and who is this. Because there are those people who will come on you to support you, but they want something in return. And there are those who will support you genuinely. So it's you to be so much having a third eye to realize I'm receiving this. Why? How? What if this guy will ask this in return? Will I be able to return this? Or this guy is helping me genuinely?
Yeah.
Will I be this guy of greed of money to just kind of take every single time?
Yeah.
So you have to put your mind into regulation where you avoid greed at all and be peace at all. So another thing is if you are trying to start a YouTube channel, try to find something that is kind of unique. And consistency is the key as always. Never look down upon yourself and say you can't make it because everybody is born a winner. So everything it comes to a true when you accomplish your dreams by putting greed aside and putting honesty in front and respect to each and every person. Yes.
Yeah. So what can you say about those people if you succeed and you know you have different types of people when you succeed and they talk badly about you are succeeding.
You know me, I actually believe around me when I'm succeeding, everybody around me succeed.
Yeah.
So I usually believe success isn't made for one person.
Yeah.
Success is for everyone. If you surround yourself with a thief, you'll be the next thief.
Yeah.
But if you surround yourself with a millionaire, you'll be the next millionaire. So it's a kind of a connection of what we call like bonding. So bonding in terms of success doesn't mean that you have to be made overnight. It's something that you have to dream and you have to set a goal towards it. So with me, I usually don't see if I have haters, but because if they cheer me, they see me what's going on around, and they say, "This is back. This is back." They give support to your back because even a dry cell or for power to be generated, it doesn't need one pole, it doesn't need one energy. It must have a negative and a positive energy. So it's you to stand where you are. Are you a positive energy or a negative energy? So both hate and positive vibes are the same because they are both energy. So it's you to choose in which right track are you. But me, I cannot say that this is this is this. I use even the haters' words to add my ideas to make a content because something which is energy. So energy is something that will generate you. So me, I usually give them an eye and say all to God.
Yes. So, and my last question is, since this party at Marwa's place started, and have you gained anything?
I've gained a lot. I've tend to know each and every person who comes in, and I've come to know my subscribers who tend to be on my comment section by supporting me on watching my videos, also on my premiers, and also it has connected me with different people from different backgrounds, from different destinations. To me as a traveler, if I travel to Kisumu, I'll get somebody to host me there. If I travel to Mombasa, and I know how somebody to take me around. If I travel to Nairobi, I already have a family over there, so I have benefited a lot, like a lot that has made me to motivate and to live with people. It has made me to know how to live with people, to respect people, and also how to socialize or to create friendship, not enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what can you say to those people who are watching you and
Uh, for those people who are watching me, is
yeah,
like keep on subscribing to Chef Matiko's channel.
yeah,
If you haven't, because we are here all supporting each other.
yeah,
And if you're watching this and you haven't ever realized that you are maybe in a comfort zone, this is the time to realize that you see right, center, back, left, right, and you see in which background are you, in which environment are you. There's an environment which can make you feel there forever, because you have to make a step out of where you are. Because I usually give this valid example of a street water, where you the same brand of water sold in the street, and the same water which is from the street change an environment or change a place, a step to a hotel, it won't be the same water shipped from the street, because you buy a water in the street at 30 shillings. When you go in the hotel, it will be at 50 shillings.
yeah,
And when from the hotel to an airport or in the plane, it might be 150. So it's you to realize the environment where you are and to make a step out of it, so that you can change a working of your own and change the value of you as your own. So, and never shall you look down upon yourself. Always keep on being you. Never give up. Consistency of whatever you're doing. Believing and keep praying on Almighty God. And if you're from Chef Matiko, subscribe to Crowd Joseph. We are here, guys, struggling here day and night to make an ends meet, to make our valid dreams work through.
yeah. So and you are in charge of. I can see you are in charge of
I'm a mobile person.
a
I
mobile.
cannot stand and see what's moving around on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm a mobile person in this compound, because I do logistics
Yeah.
around here,
Yeah.
running errands. But when I see an environment that
Yeah.
I cannot say that this person was assigned on this side, so I cannot make it. So
Yeah.
it's me to. I'm just a mobile person. Yes.
Yeah. So is a Claudia Joseph, guys.
Yes.
So you can repeat your name if you know. So there are people who are watching you can find
Absolutely.
yeah.
So my link, maybe kindly guys, if you want to check me well, you see Crowd Joseph Kenya.
Yeah.
You see somebody with specs this way on the profile picture. I've traveled to over 11 countries over the world. I've traveled from Africa, where I come from, Middle East and Asia. So that's Crowd Joseph. Please don't confuse between Crowd Joseph of Haiti and Crowd Joseph from Kenya. So
To those
yes.
to those countries that you have entered, do you face any challenges or
Yeah,
do you
there's some
see?
challenges that in countries that I face, because sometimes you go to a country where language barrier, where they want to speak in Xhosa, you cannot speak in Xhosa, so you're like, you have to be more careful for you to speak in this, for you to venture in this, and for you to speak in this. So sometimes it's very crazy. On the other side, you're going to a place where you don't understand what they eat, so for you to cope up with this is another challenge. Yes. Yes. Wasemaji? Hey, hey. Leo tupeleke foleni.
Kuna kitu anataka tumane waende kununua.
Yes, sasa kuna pikipiki hapo tunaenda.
Yeah.
Tunakanza.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, so there's a lot of challenges in the countries that I go through, because like there's a country like they eat frogs, and a culture where you are served, you can't miss it. So it's either you miss, you sleep hungry, or you eat. You close your eyes and eat. Those are some of the challenges, and they give us an experience to learn and educate ourselves. We have to put our mind open-minded. That every place we go, we have to appreciate each and every person's culture. Yes,
Yeah, that's the crowd Joseph,
yes, yes.
and he have said everything. The question I've asked him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, brother, for hosting me on my channel. I really appreciate, guys. Let's take Chef Matiko to 50K subscribers plus. I really appreciate your love and support. This is Carl Joseph. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. I really appreciate your love and support. I'm so much glad for you hosting me on your channel.
Yeah.